Well, good early Monday morning, my YouTube friends. It sure has been a busy weekend for me. As you can see, I worked on the basement workshop. Also, I strung all those lights down there. Actually, I'm in my upper level right now, and I've done some rearranging here I'd like to show you. Plus, I worked on the hide-a-bed. I opened it up finally. There was big clumps of dog hair in there. I figured I hadn't opened that up probably in over 10 years. That's been closed in over 10 years. I've taken the cushions off, but never opened it up. But sure enough, down inside where the bed folded open, there was a few clumps of dog hair. But I actually took the sheets off there and replaced the sheets and cleaned up the little foam mattress on there. It's not a real comfortable bed to sleep on, but it's sleepable now. In fact, I added a blanket on top of the slip covers. I'll show you here. It's an okay bed. When I bought it in 1983, I couldn't fit the whole couch in the upstairs of my dad's house. So what he did, he took his couch and moved down to his basement and used the couch part of my couch in the living room at his house. And I was able to fit the hide-a-bed up in my upstairs bedroom at my dad's house. It was a tight fit still there. With the one arm not on there, it was able to go through, but that was heavy. I think Finn, my dad, and also another friend of mine and me, we all reefed it up through there and got her up into my room. But that was in my upstairs bedroom probably in 1983. I bought it at Ward's. In fact, I bought that couch at Ward's when I first worked at Ward's as a floor cleaner. When I had a job in 1983 there as a floor cleaner in the night. In the early mornings, every day it was from like 6 to 10, mopping the floors. The crew would be a 5-6 man crew with actually the supervisor was a girl I went to high school with, and but then that job opened in the automotive department, and that's when I moved over there. Tire mounter and shock guy over there doing shocks. But here I'm gonna show you the living room here. There's the couch over there. I washed that blanket also. That's a nice wool blanket that was inside, folded up inside that bed. Cleaned up really good. Smells there. It all smells really fresh now after a nice. I use Downy actually also. I have some Downy fabric softener I like to use for my sheets. So I cleaned up all. And mattress I sprayed with some of that Febreze. So that made it freshen that up too. But this side where I'm sitting here, I rearranged. I moved my table and lamp over on this part here with like a bar stool next to the speaker there. But opened it up. The carpet's really looking nice. I steam cleaned it once again. The darkness, that dark indentation still there. That's going to take a while to clean up out of there. But I added a leaf in my table. There is one more leaf. I don't need it quite that long, but there was an extra leaf out in the garage, so I put that in the middle. In fact, you can see the shininess probably off the camera there. I brought my painted turtle upstairs here also, and moved the infinity speakers together, plus this little obelisk that's made out of tiger eye. I believe that's tiger eye. Nice little obelisk. Yeah, that's a good. Pretty sure that's tiger eye stone. But it was looking really, really good. I have to clean those CDs off. Here's another thing I added in the kitchen. This was a CD holder. I'm using it as a utensil holder now. Since I use my knife so often, I have them up on the counter now to free up another drawer. And plus this actually frees the drawer up where all my spatulas and flippers and spoons and can openers and all that. There's I always thought about adding cabinets over with this countertop here, but this, you know, with the new cabinets, it could be a corner in the, you know, kind of split with, you know, glass cabinets for you can see right through. I was thinking of that, but this adds a dimension to it. I like the look. Oh, here's a kitchen on this side. In fact, this is a part molded at micros. No longer anymore now. It was a little hanger part. My oven mitts. But with that light right there, you can see it gives a nice ambience down into the entryway. You know, on the stairs, my nice clean stairs. But when Gary was up here the other day, he did mention it does need to be painted. I told him, yes, I know. In fact, he even pointed out my spot I missed way up in the corner there by the smoke detector with the dust in the corner. You know, the cobwebs. The same with way over there. This is a very tricky spot to paint right here. I had to get a big long stick when I first painted this place. I thought I was going to be able to do it all in one weekend. It ended up being a whole week, every day after work until 10 or 11 at night I'd be painting. It ended up being a whole week. 2007 was the last time I painted it. I wanted to get it done. I figured I could get it done that one weekend. But no, it took the whole week. In fact, I was going to have a party that weekend. I was going to have people over and I wanted it nice and fresh in here. I wanted to show everybody this also. Brad wrote this here in like 2000. Well, it was 2001 when he visited. Peace on Earth was all it said. Brad wrote that there. I've left it there ever since. It's over 20 years old. On a little notepad. There's Diamond with Sadie. In fact, that was a neighbor lady that used to live over on 9th Street over here. Diamond was over there. I dropped her off early morning that day. Her and Sadie's played all day long. In fact, Diamond was so excited getting to Sadie's house, she jumped right out of my Camaro window. And here's a picture of Diamond over at Dad's house, probably about 2005, when my dad babysat her when I was in Las Vegas. Like I wasn't aware of, you could take them on all the motels that would accept them. I wish I would have brought her now. She would have just loved that. But I hope everybody has a good week, and I'm glad to show you my upper level here now. I've been busy up here also, so I've had a very busy weekend. That's why I wanted to give you updates and also show you the deco in the basement, how I lined all those lights down there. It's kind of gives it a nice ambience. You know, it lights it up and it's all on that one switch. So I like the look of it down there. Plus you can see the upstairs here is coming together. My library back there still needs a little addressing. In fact, my old TV stand, I'm thinking about maybe moving that out here underneath the picture of the unicorn where the infinity speakers are. I measured it just this morning and it would fit almost perfect there. The infinities can go into the library. But you guys have a wonderful week, and take care. Stay safe, everyone. Bye now.